Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Real Estate Agent Collective. My name is Tamila Rajasingam. I am a real estate agent with eXp Realty Brokerage based in Toronto. And I'm here with Kyle Sutton. He's also with eXp Realty Brokerage, and he's also in the Greater Toronto area. And this video, we kind of got together so that we can start a conversation about, what is like being a real estate agent, what is like being a new real estate agent and getting your license, and the process of choosing a brokerage. And our brokerage model is a little bit different. So that's why we came together to have this conversation, because there's a lot of misconceptions out there. So before we dive into kind of the topic for today, Kyle, let's just talk a little bit about you and your introduction about you. So obviously you're living in Toronto. So how long have you been here? And just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so thanks for the introduction, Thermel. My name's Kyle Sutton. I'm a brand new real estate agent here in downtown Toronto. I've been an agent just over 2 months, about 2.5 months with eXp Realty. And I've been living in Toronto my whole life. I just actually moved downtown last year. I was living in a different part of Toronto. Before I was doing real estate, I actually used to work as a sales rep for a marketing company. And before that, I used to actually run some online businesses, some e-commerce stores and things like that. But yeah, I just got into real estate about 2.5 months ago.
That's awesome. I know, and we've had multiple conversations since you've had your license, and you're doing a really great job. So, and that's why I brought you here, so that we can share some of that excitement with people and how you got started and what your process has been like. So without further ado, how did you hear about eXp Realty? Because I know a lot of people have been hearing about eXp. We see a lot of people post in our Humber Real Estate, which is the real estate institution for Ontario real estate license. And a lot of people post and they're asking about, what is eXp? And because it is a fairly new model that people aren't familiar with in the real estate industry. So when you heard about it, let's share with us, how did you hear about it? And what was it like when you first heard about it? Did you feel like this is the right place that I want to be at?
Yeah, so when I first heard about eXp, I just heard the name a lot going around when I was first starting the process of actually getting my license. I heard a lot of people talking about eXp, but I never heard of it at that point, so I didn't know too much about it. And talk about misconceptions. That was one of the things. That was my first impression of eXp. What it was just a recruiting brokerage. They didn't actually even sell houses and things like that, which couldn't be farther from the truth. But that was my initial impression when I first heard about eXp. I was more familiar with some of the big brands that I'm sure you're all familiar with. But one of the things, once I started doing some more research, what I liked about eXp is they were very transparent. All of their information was very easily accessed online, their splits, their fees, everything included. And that's one of the things that drew me towards it, because I could do all my own research on my own time and then continue the process as time went on.
Yeah, and what I love about eXp is this one model. Because when I was very similar, we had this conversation before, is that there's so many different brokerages here and where we live, and they're all within the same brand of certain brokerages. There's, depending on, there could be individually owned and operated. So they have different fee structures, people manage it differently, and they have different marketing and training support. So to me, I think when I saw eXp's model, I love this one global, one movement, and it was a simple, but yet a very layered and complex model. So when we talk about the model, is there one particular thing about the model that you're like, this is why I want to join this brokerage?
I'd say there was a few things. I mean, for being a brand new agent, I have no experience with real estate at all. I'm relatively young. I'm 24 years old, so I don't know too many people. So one of the most important things for me was training. And from what I learned from eXp is that they have some of the best training out there, because I actually get training not just from people in Toronto, not just people in Ontario, even not just Canada, literally all over the world. The top producing agents that are actually still selling today are actually training me on how to get started and scale my business. Yeah. So that was probably one of the biggest things for me. And the other side was honestly the compensation plan, because from what I found, eXp compensates especially top producers better than any other brokerage, but also that they have multiple ways to actually earn income, not just by selling houses, whether that's a stock option or the revenue share. I really like the different the flexibility that you get with the compensation plan.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of like a no-brainer. Every time I have these conversations with agents, and I literally pull up the model and we walk through it. And when agents look at that, and I'm talking about not just new agents, people who've been in the game for a couple of years, and you could do the same thing you do at any other brokerage at eXp, and you simply do well, and you could make more money. And that's just the compensation plan. And that is just one portion of the EXP plan. That's what I love about it. And to me, when I saw this model, I was nervous because we are so used to walking to a place for work, right? Walking into another building, this brick and mortar style, this version of you reporting to a manager. And so people have a lot of misconceptions about how could this brokerage help me? How could they train me? What is it going to be like? Do I just watch, presentation? But the funny thing is, like you and I, we see each other more often, and got to know each other so often on a weekly basis. And yeah, we've seen each other in person. So because we're in similar area, but there's so many people in our group that are all over the world that we get to see on a weekly basis and interact like we would at a brokerage that could see people face to face. And the crazy part about this is this model is a pandemic proof model. Now that, when the pandemic has come in, a lot of workplaces, you couldn't go into work and see people face to face. So people were already transitioning into the digital world. So EXP was doing that for a long time. And, so I love that about EXP. They had this proven system of people collaborating all over the world online. So I love that you touched upon that. So obviously we talked about this, you came into this brokerage, when you're coming into the brokerage, you have an opportunity, or I guess, the process is that you could choose to sponsor someone who would sponsor you into the brokerage. And what the definition of a sponsor is, who's that one person who most influenced you to join EXP. So when you look about it from that perspective, what was that process like? What process did you take to find a sponsor? And did you connect with many people?
Yeah, so for that, I mean, that was honestly the way that I found my sponsor. It was kind of interesting. Actually, when I first started, I found a lot of this information on EXP, and it kind of sounded too good to be true, to be honest. So I started looking up more research, trying to find something bad about it or whatever. Yeah. And then I actually came across Mike Sherrard, who has a ton of videos on YouTube actually explaining the whole model, EXP, and things like that. And after watching some of his videos, really going into deep dive with what EXP is all about, but also what he and their entire our organization provides to people, I really liked what he had to say. So I ended up booking a call with Mike. We spoke one-on-one. And I told him, like, I really love what he has and what he has to offer, but being a new agent, I think it'd be more beneficial to me to have somebody in my local market. So that's when he actually referred me to you, and we had a conversation. You showed me everything that you provide on top of what I would get from Mike and his whole organization. And I think that's been very beneficial for me because we've been able to collaborate even in my first couple months on a lot of different projects, whether that's marketing or even some different properties, door knocking and things like that. So that's been very beneficial for me, having somebody that is close, being a brand new agent.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm excited for all the things that we have in the works for us in the future. And we talk about a lot of new things. And I think that's the part about people is that, when we're having conversation, I always ask people, like, what are you looking for? And people are confused because they don't know what it's like being at another brokerage. To be honest, Kyle, when I had conversation with agents who've been at the brokerage, often is always two conversations. It's always like, I love being where I am. I just feel like I keep hearing about EXP and this model is like a no-brainer model and it keeps coming to my mind. I want to know more about it. Or there's always another conversation people get to is that I've been at a brokerage for a year. I've done nothing. And I seen you performing. I've seen your videos online, like where's this momentum coming from? And there's always that 2-point curiosity. So when you were looking for a sponsor, besides being local, is there something about like, were you looking for different types of tools and I guess mentorship or training, or was it particularly like, I wanted to be around someone local and have that support?
Well, actually, one of the big reasons why I did want to go local too is because actually in Canada, the EXP is a little bit different in terms of the mentorship program, which they have in the US, where they actually assign you somebody that's in your local market. But in Canada, it's changed up a bit. They have this new agent boot camp that I've been going through 12 weeks on, which is actually really good. But they don't, because there's just so many new agents in Canada joining EXP, they don't have enough mentors to actually properly take care of them. So that's why they transitioned into this boot camp. And that's why I decided, well, okay, if I can't get a local mentor, then I think it'd be a really good idea to work with a local sponsor to kind of fill that role while I go through the boot camp.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. And because when you get your license, you're kind of self-employed and you don't have a manager or supervisor like we're a typical corporation where some of the roles, when you come in as a new employee, there's a vigorous training model and somebody kind of trains you throughout that process before you get comfortable and run with that job. So we're self-employed, you're kind of running your own business. So that's a really good thing that you were looking for someone who would help you on that level as well. When you joined the Wolfpack and, are the Wolfpack with Mike Sherrod and myself, what about our group? I want to talk a little bit about all the things that we offer, and I want to hear from you so that you can share with people. Is this something, I know that we do a lot of things. So is there something that you love, that you're attracted to, that you're getting the most out of?
Yeah, I mean, well, I can tell you there's two sides, but before I actually joined and then afterwards. So before I actually joined the Wolfpack, I just thought, look, it's always good for me to reach up in relationships. I want to be working with people that are doing very well at what they're doing. They're excelling, they're top producers. And from what I saw, the Wolfpack is just full of top producers all over Canada, US, and really all over the world. And that was one of the main reasons that I wanted to join in the first place, because they do provide you with that coaching. There's mastermind calls where you get to ask questions, or even you can do one-on-one. But actually, as I joined the Wolfpack and actually went through a lot of the stuff that you get, honestly, it was a little overwhelming, but there's just so much information available, and so many very valuable resources that you can use, between the different calls that teach you from mindset to attraction to production to social media, and the list goes on and on. Honestly, I didn't really realize how much stuff you actually get and how useful it is until I actually started to experience it.
Yeah, and I feel like for us is that our model, there's, like you said, there's so much to it, but you only get what you put into it. I see you showing up. I see you literally coming and asking me questions and saying, hey, what about this that worked for you? How did you set this ad up? Or how did you was there a different message that you used? And honestly, I've noticed the people that truly take in what Mike and Connor offers and go and implement their course and even attend. EXP has over 50 plus hours of training weekly. We literally have a website that we go to, and it shows you can sign up to every hour of the day is filled with, and more across the world, of trainings that you can potentially take part in, which we're going to be adding videos to that shortly in this channel. So keep an eye out for it. And what I love about that is that you literally can, every time I meet up with agents, they ask me tons of these questions. What kind of trainings are there for me? And my question is back to them is like, what are you looking for? Because we literally have everything. And we even had a health challenge that we did in our group, which was hilarious, because people often, for me, is that when I came into this business, I thought it's going to be, how do I find the next lead? How do I do the business? And we often forget that we have to take care of, that drive. Where did that start from? And that starts from within us. And I see that in a lot of our agents. There are some of our agents that come in and they do really well is because they set their mindset in the right place, and they had goals and affirmations they put in place and said, I'm going to go from here to here. And me and Mike and Connor and us, we can help our agents get there, is because we now know what their goals are. So I love that. We love having you in our group, Kyle. So can you share with everyone, like, how's it going for you? Like, how long, ever since you had your license, like, what have you done so far?
Yeah, so since I started back in May, so far, when I've actually first started, I actually used a strategy from a member in our group. She's in Boston, and she actually gave me some ideas on how to use Facebook Marketplace, how to leverage Facebook Marketplace in order to get deals. And that's actually my very first deal actually came from somebody I got through Facebook Marketplace that actually just closed recently. So very excited for that. And also the other way I've been growing is through actually Mike Sherrod's course, where he talks about Facebook ads. And I've used that to generate about 220 leads since I started. So about 100 leads a month since I started. And, I'm working with some very serious buyers that are looking to purchase in the next couple of weeks, the next month or so. And the rest of them, I'm on the process of nurturing them to become buyers, towards the end of the year, early next year, and things like that.
Awesome. That's amazing, Kyle. And honestly, this is just the beginning. And when we're talking about new agents, and especially in particularly you and what your journey has been like, do you have an advice for any new agents, especially the ones that are kind of in the midst of finishing up their studies and are going to be looking for brokerages?
Yeah, I think before you look for a brokerage, I think it's important to find out what's important to you. Is training important? Is mentorship important? Are low fees important? Is a global opportunity important? Is an office important to you? If those things are important, that'll help you make a decision based on which brokerage you actually should go to. But then when you're just getting started, the biggest piece of advice I guess I can give you is just stay consistent and don't let any of the losses, hold you down or hold you back. Because I've had even one couple I've been working with trying to get them into a home, and it's been a struggle. We've had a lot of rejected offers, and the market is very, very hot here in Toronto. But at the end of the day, you just keep going, stay persistent, stay consistent, and over time you'll get the results that you deserve as long as you put in the work.
Absolutely. And honestly, Kyle, like you hit it on the nail, the right place. Like you don't have to do it alone. Like this is why you have a whole brokerage of 600 plus staff. You have myself and the Wolf Pack, and we have each other to and that's why I love about our group is we're really redefining this industry in the way the realtors work together. It's a very solo. A lot of agents work in like silo, and they work on their own in their own process, and we're kind of redefining that to say that we don't have to compete all the time, and that we can work together, we can share ideas, and we can kind of be there for each other, whether it's about getting leads or not, about elevating our brand in a number of different ways. And I love that EXP gives us that ability to grow our business in multiple different ways. So I'm super excited to have you on our team, and I'm really looking forward to what our relationship is going to be like, and what our group is how it's going to grow. And because it's definitely one of the fastest growing groups in the organization, and I'm super excited to be part of one of the fastest growing brokerage in North America. So, and I'm super excited to have you here with me.
Yeah, thanks so much, Dharmel.
Absolutely. And if you guys have any questions or would like to get in touch with Kyle, his information is going to be in the description. So feel free to connect directly with Kyle if you have any questions about it. And in the process, if you had any questions about joining a brokerage, what it's like choosing a sponsor, leave it in the comment section below. Myself or Kyle will get back to it. And if you like this content, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Thanks for watching.
Absolutely. See you next time.